Hello everyone, today I'm trying these PC President's Choice Rippled Kettled Cook Hot Honey and Lime. Now I'm not a big fan of lime at all, but I do like honey. I've never heard of hot honey before, so I'm not sure does hot honey actually exist? I love honey. And I used to go to a honey store and the guy knew all about honey. He did lectures of honey. I never asked him if there was such thing called hot honey. So obviously something has to be added to this for it to be hot. Hot honey and lime. Now lime I do squirt in my water sometimes to make it more, they say if you put lime or lemon in it, or maybe it's lemon, you don't get as thirsty later on. So a lot of times when I go to restaurants and stuff, they always used to put a lime right on your water. I don't think they actually do that anymore. And you squirt it in or you just put it in and it helps quench your thirst. Now they do that with lime as well. I think they also do that with lime with other things as well. But lime is just not something that I would squirt on like my rice or pasta or something. It would be more lemon. So I'm hoping to like this. There is something recently I had with lime in it that I actually was surprised I actually liked it with that flavor. Now, President's Choice, I got this at the Great Canadian Superstore. It's gluten-free. That I didn't even realize these chips were gluten-free. I didn't think they would be. And it says, we've taken our batch fried kettle chips and given them a heavy cut deep grooven ridges. Proudly made with Canadian potatoes. They deliver a mend of zesty flavor with tangy hints of lime in every craving worthy bite. Well, okay, if it's just a hint of lime, it could be actually quite good, but I do like honey. Let's see here. Potatoes, vegetable oil, some words I just cannot pronounce. Glucinite, spices, salt, dried garlic, dried onion, natural flavor, sunflower oil, paprika, traumatic abstract. Not a lot of ingredients, actually. And it does say honey is in here as well. So calories are 240, fat is 15, trans fat is 5, 7 for fiber, sugar that, sodium 10, 21 for potassium. Geez, I think even, I'm not even sure, but I thought bananas had the highest potassium level, 21%, calcium 2, and iron 4, and celiac approved. So let's try this hot honey lime. It actually kind of smells like all dress chips. No, all dress chips are barbecue chips. I don't really smell any honey. And obviously you get like only this much in them. But they were on sale for $1.75 at the Great Canadian Superstore, so I said, why not? Okay. these are attached together. Every time I take a bite, I get a really heavy flavor of lime. And I would have preferred the lime to be a little bit more light. But as I chew and swallow, after I swallow, I get that little bit of heat. But I noticed every time I bite a chip, it's lime first, and as I chew, it becomes heavier and heavier. And I don't like that. I don't like that heavy lime taste. But I do like the hotness of this. But I don't taste any honey. I think the hotness in lime kind of takes away the honey. Like there is a sweetness to it, but the lime seems to take that away, and the hotness of it as well. No, that's a lot. I don't like that heavy taste of lime. If that wasn't there and it was more just I can see them calling it a zesty kind of lime, but if it was a little bit lighter, strangely enough, I think I would prefer to taste the hot honey first or the hotness first, then the hint of lime. I'm just getting that really strong taste of lime that I don't really like. It doesn't there's no aftertaste though. Like I couldn't sit down and eat this whole bag watching a movie or something. I couldn't do it. Like if someone brought these out or something, I might try them or I might have them. Like I have a craving to constantly go back to them, but I don't, it's kind of yeah, at least it's consistent. Yeah, I probably would never buy these again, but, but I'm craving them. I'm craving them. It's really odd. I'm craving them, but I'd probably never buy them again. So if I saw them somewhere, I probably would eat a little bit here and there, and then I'd just say, okay, I'm done with it. Yeah, I, ah, if it wasn't for that lime, you know, I just give it a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 for the rippled kettled cook hot and honey lime from President's Choice. They're only $1.75 right now for the rest of the week, I think, or until Wednesday. Or maybe it was just a weekend sale. If it was, the sale's over. I wouldn't pay $2.50 for these. No, yeah, 5 out of 10 for the rippled kettle cook hot honey and lime, everyone. But I like the fact it has less ingredients and it's celiac approved. And, it has a good amount of potassium. And potassium's always good for you if you lack it. All right, everyone. Bye for now. Have an incredible day. Thank you for watching. Check out my other movie reviews, food reviews, and much more. And, bye for now. If I lick it, it could be a popsicle. Oh, it could be a popsicle, everybody. If I lick it, I don't really taste the lime. It's when you chew it, you do. If the flavor was like when I lick this, I would like it much better. But nah. All right. Still a 5 out of 10. Bye for now, everyone.